Hi guys, welcome. I know I've come in a bit late. Someone is trying to call me. Hope the person doesn't call again. Hello? Who is watching me? Who is my first viewer today? Hi guys, please let me know if you can hear me clearly. Please let me know. Let's first check. Disturb me now. It's calling, I'm not stopping. Hello, hi. Let me also try to connect here so that I can definitely see your comments. Hello, Davidson. How are you? You're the first viewer here, right? Oh, my goodness. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm so happy to be here. It has been long without doing live streams. I'm so happy to be back and, of course, doing these live streams again. I just pray my internet really works perfectly because the challenges I've been facing were internet issues where the videos just buffer. But I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're just joining right now, please give the video a like so that it can get recommended to other people as well. But I appreciate you guys so much. Yes, loud and clear. Okay, that is really nice. I appreciate that. Hi Kim, how are you doing? How is Ginger? How is Salah? Hope you guys are really doing so fine. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Happy New Year, guys, by the way. Oh my God, it's my bad. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. How is the year treating you so far? How is everything? I'm so glad I'm alive. I'm so glad I'm here with you guys. And I'm so glad to be doing live streams again. Yeah, let me first read your comments. I'm really so happy, guys, to be back and at least talk to you guys because it has been so long. It has been so long without doing such videos, doing live streams with you guys. Let me see. Oh, Anthony is saying is from Nigeria. Oh, how is Nigeria? Please let me know where you're watching from as well so that we can catch up a little bit, so that we can get to know one another, because the family has really grown. I really appreciate you guys for always supporting the channel, supporting Value Farm. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I just came here to, chat with you guys and also interact with you and also share ideas with you live here. It's unfortunate I'm not inviting anyone to, to join the conversation, like using the StreamYard for today, because, I'm trying to test the internet, whether it's going to be stable, so that next time, definitely I can do better. I can, invite you guys to the chat as well. But I'm really so happy for everyone who has tuned in today. Yeah, Brown Coat is saying hi, got a beginning. Okay, got you at the beginning. Yes, I'm so happy. Happy New Year to you too. Dennis, good evening, chatting from Mozambique. Thank you so much. How is that side? How is the corona situation in your country? How is everything going on, guys? Uganda is, what should I really say? We're just praying for the curfew to be lifted. That's what we were praying for in this country. For the COVID situation, we are trying to manage the whole situation by wearing our masks, by social distancing, by doing everything. Yes. Guys, for the first session, we're first catching up. If you're new to the channel, please do not get worried. We are first catching up, then we shall definitely start the topic of the day, because we are here to share ideas with you guys, and I want also to get to know you guys on personal basis when we come on these live streams. Johnson, hi Tina, happy new year, glad to see you again. Superhero, thank you so much. TP is saying, wow, actually made it live stream today. Yes, TP, thank you so much, and thank you so much for always supporting the channel, supporting, you're one of our members of this channel and you've been supportive. Thank you so much. God bless you more and more. Yes, Chris, catching you from Zambia. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys so much. Watching you from UK, that is Francis. Thank you so much, Francis. Alvin is saying, watching from China. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It makes me so happy when people watch me all over the world. Wow, that means we are doing something good for the channel, right? Then Emma is also saying is watching from Kenya. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Nicholas Brown, thank you. I really appreciate your love and support. God bless you. Happy New Year. May this year bring you more joy, you know. Thank you so much. Julius is saying, I've just followed from the time I knew you guys, and you have inspired me so much. Happy New Year, Tina. I have started a project now. I have 3 and yet to have more. Wow, that is amazing. Yes, as we always say, guys, you have to start small and think big. Yes. So if you've already started, if you've inspired you to start your own farm, that is really amazing. I really feel so happy and excited when I see people doing their own farms, when they have, started from small, from whatever they can manage at least. But I really appreciate you guys. Superwoman, hi dear, how are you doing? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Guys, please give a video a thumbs up, because when you give it a thumbs up, it will get recommended to other people, right? So we are here to discuss and also share ideas. I know we have started 2022. Sorry for my mic, which is falling. 2022 has just started, and of course it is a year, a new beginning, new opportunities, new everything, new start. So if in case you're thinking about starting a farm, you need to start thinking about it this January. It's just January and it's just the beginning. You guys have to get started. And of course, me, personally, I feel like it is just something it's a new beginning. Everything is just starting, everything. We are making things better for the farm. If you've been watching our videos of Value Farm, you've seen really we've been trying our best to make sure that things are moving to the right direction. And so far, I feel everything has really shifted to the best, should I say, to the right direction so far, and everything is moving on so well. I appreciate the team that I'm working with, my co-director. I appreciate him so much for always being there, for always, investing so much, his time, everything, his energy, and we are all putting in efforts. Our team members our colleagues at the farm who are always there from, morning to sunset, making sure things are moving on so well. I feel really motivated to also, continue working with that team. That is what I should really say. So 2022 is really good. 2021, I must say, we had our own challenges as well, but we learned from them. What you have to know as a farmer, as long as you start your farm, you're going to face challenges. There's so many challenges as a beginner farmer. In case you may be thinking like, okay, when I start farming, things are going to be so smooth. Yes, we might be showing you the the good side of it, but at least we are very genuine with you guys, and also showing you what exactly is happening at the farm, and our progress, and of course the failures that we have at the farm as well, so that you can be able to learn from our mistakes as well. So our intention about Value Farm content is all about creating content, creating awareness, and also inspiring farmers out there so that they can also improve on their farms, so that they can also learn something and or maybe start their own farms. So for Value Farm, guys, if you've not yet subscribed and you're watching this live stream, please consider subscribing, because you don't want to miss out on other episodes that we are about to release, because 2022 has just started and we have planned a lot for you guys, and there's a lot that has really changed at the farm, and there's a lot still improving at the farm that you guys need to know about. Of course, we shall be showing you guys with my team what is really happening and what we have for you guys, because the plan is, remember, Value Farm it's going to be like a demo farm as well. So it's going to be a demo farm where you guys will come to the farm and learn from it. I know you guys have been texting me, sending me messages, asking when you will definitely come to the farm, asking to come and see what is at the farm and also learn from what is at the farm. Yes, we are preparing everything. We are making sure that everything is really set and it's really proper. The biosecurity is set for us so that we are all safe, so that the animals are also safe, so that you can come and learn. So of course, this is the year. This 2022 is the year you guys are going to come to the farm. We shall definitely announce with my co-director on when everyone will come to the farm, for those who are interested, for those who are within the country, those ones who are willing to travel from abroad to come and see what is at the farm. We are preparing everything. We are making sure that we have accommodation as well for you guys, so that you can have an experience, because we want people who are coming to Value Farm to have a whole experience. So it is not about just coming to learn about, maybe piggery, about poultry, about goat farming. you have to have an experience as well. So the experience is going to include so many things. It's going to have like so much adventure, enjoyment, fun, and all that. So that is what we are trying to do for this year, and we are making sure that at least everything is put to standards. As for Value Farm, what you have to know is we are trying to make everything modern and also make everything very comfortable, because things are getting to, modernization. So I feel like everything is just amazing. I feel I'm super, super excited for this journey for this year, because a lot is really happening. It's quite stressful. I shouldn't say that it's really, it's coming easy, but I feel it is really coming to the right direction for all of us. Yes, let me first read your comments a little bit, but that is just a sneak peek about everything that is happening at Value Farm, right? So let me see here. Oh, Balamu Modern Farm is watching from Mumbai. Wow, thank you so much. Kevin Law is saying this is awesome news. Yes, there's a lot that is really coming out. I'm super excited about that. Dennis Loka is saying, where is Value Farm located? Well, Value Farm is in Luwero, yeah. But of course, when the farm is open for farm visits, we shall definitely let you guys know the real direction, which shall give you, a pin to reach to the farm, because it's accessible. We are making sure that everything is set up for you, so that when you come to the farm, guys, you're going to enjoy. That's what I should really say. Then Jennifer is saying, hi, Value Farm. I'm a bit late. Welcome to the new year. Yes, I really appreciate. Welcome to, hope this year brings so much joy to you, and of course, so many opportunities to you. Kevin Loy is saying, I vote for Tina for Young Farm of the Year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, we have to change the narrative of farming. That's what you have to know. As a young farmer, people may think, I cannot manage to do the things. Guys, everyone can manage. The young, the old, can also manage. Because most people think farming is for the old, or maybe farming is for the illiterate, or farming is supposed to be, people look down at farming. So for me as a young farmer, I feel I need to inspire people out there, people like the youth, most especially, who have no jobs, or even people who have jobs but they're not really happy with what they are doing right now, to look at farming, because it is profitable. What we are doing currently at Value Farm, there's a lot. Like you've watched from the videos, we have the pigs, we have the goats, we have the poultry. Of course, the poultry has a lot that we have in there, like the chickens, local chickens for now, but we are also planning to change and also put other birds as well. Then we have the ducks, we have the geese, we have the turkeys. So there's a lot that is going on there. Then it's also rabbits. We have rabbits at the farm. Then we also have cows. So we are trying to make sure that we are going to, we're putting things together as a mixed farm to make sure that people have a variety to learn from. So having a mixed farm or an integrated farm is a good idea for anyone out there, especially the youth, to start. Because I remember as I was working in the corporate world, or maybe I should say MTN, I worked for a good time, and I was really happy about the job. At the end of it all, I got really tired. It was the same routine. I wasn't happy at the end. But when I got a chance to start a farm with my co-director, I felt like, things are getting much better. I have the financial freedom. I am happy as well, going to visit the animals, going to see everything that is happening at the farm. I feel really happy as well, because, by the way, that is also therapy. That's, if you don't know about that. Animals, when you go to where the animals are, maybe look at them, maybe work with the, with the colleagues at the farm, it is really, really amazing. That's what you have to know. Mr. Truth is saying, greetings family. Mr. Truth, long time. You disappeared from this channel. Hope you are doing well. These are our members, our long-time members. Mr. Truth, hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Hope your family is doing so well. Annette is saying, good evening, Mikwano. Good evening to you, Annette. Kevin Loy is saying, it's so amazing the way your team is handling all the subsections of the farm. Yeah, we are really trying our best to make sure that everything is up to standard. Even if you came to the farm, even if you are not there, okay, for now we are not allowing people to come there, but in case you ask anyone who is working at the farm, for anyone who knows them, they will definitely tell you what is really happening at the farm. So the standards that we have at the farm. And of course, these standards, we raise the standards because everything should be modern and everything should be unique and everything should be good for everyone who's going to come and learn from the farm, because we want to change the narrative of farming as well, because farmers are really looked down at because you feel like this is a dirty job, animals are dirty, especially like the piggery section that we have at the farm. Most people have seen our videos and they really admire them. Most people have watched this, the people who have come to buy maybe piglets from us, they really appreciate our breeds because we really take good care of these animals very well. We feed them properly, the management is well trained, because whoever we employ at the farm should be trained, or even if they don't know anything about farming, we train them so that they go with the standards of what we are doing at the farm. So that is all we are preparing for you guys. When you come to the farm, it should be standard work that you're going to find there. That's why we want everything to be the best. We are trying our best, guys. So let me say here, Mr. Truth Lord, I hope all is well. Okay. Hi, Madam Tina, watching from South Africa. Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing? How's South Africa? Jennifer is saying, Madam T, can I please know rabbit farming and piggery, which one is more profitable? What I should really say, both are profitable. My computer is going off. What could be the problem? So what I should really say about piggery and rabbit farming, it depends on the investment, because what you have to know when you're going to start a mixed farm, you need to first do a business analysis before you start what kind of farming you need to begin with. Because for a mixed farm, let me say, if you're going to do maybe piggery, you need to know, do you have the market? Is it conducive for your environment? Do you think the climate as well, is it very conducive for you as well? So what you have to know is depends on your area. That's why always people who contact me about which kind of farming they should consider, you have to look at so many things first before you consider what kind of farming you should start. Because you may consider doing goat farming or rabbit farming, yet maybe you'll not get market for in whatever country you're in. Maybe the climate is not favorable. Maybe even management is not going to be easy for you to get, because for piggery, if you're in a Muslim country, how are you going to get workers to come and help you? But maybe you want to do that in that country. So there's a lot of things that you really need to consider. But rabbitry and piggery, what I should let you know is they're all very profitable and you can really earn a lot from them. Maybe we can do a detailed video and break down for you. I'm just trying to connect my internet. It was off here because I'm using the computer to read the comments. What I should really tell you is both are really profitable. And of course, like for rabbitry, what you have to know is, first of all, rabbit meat is also, in my country, in Uganda, I should say, rabbit meat is very scarce. It is not easy to get rabbit meat everywhere, and there's a lot of demand for it. If you go to the supermarkets, rabbit meat is expensive. The demand is high, but the supply is low. So it is profitable, the demand is there. I mean, the demand is high, so you can also consider it. Rabbit urine has so many uses. You can use it for your garden. You can be able to sell it. There's so many people who love to get the rabbit urine from, farmers especially, and even these other industries, they use it. So you definitely also earn so much from rabbit farming. Then piggery. What should I really say about piggery? Piggery is so wide. We've really tried to exhaust ideas of how you can start and how you can benefit from pig farming. So pig farming, you can benefit from piglets, you can benefit as porkers, you can be able to benefit as a breeder, because pork joints in my country, I should say in my country because this is where we are, and this is where our market is most especially, and of course with neighboring countries that we are now supplying to, because we are now going to be supplying, within East Africa and of course other countries around Africa as well. But I should really say that demand is really so. I'm so sorry for that. Someone is trying to call me, but I hope she doesn't call again. That is our assistant calling from the farm. but I'll text her later. Sorry for that. So guys, what was I still talking about? I was still talking about piggery. Like, in case you want to sell your pigs as porkers, guys, the demand is so high. I just made a market research of late where I visited so many pork joints around the city, and that was around the festive season. My goodness, the demand was beyond us, you know. The demand was so high, like we went to places and they wanted. But of course, by that time when they really asked, it's just the pricing that was a little bit discouraging a little bit, but I think it's just because of the festive season, and you know, these guys were looking for, you know, quick money for that time. But people, the porkers themselves, love the pigs. They want them. They were asking me, where is the farm, can we come where you are? Like, it's just a lot. That's what I should really tell you. And also selling piglets, in case, because as long as you're a farmer and you wanted to, you know, only sell piglets, that can also help you reduce on the feeding costs, because as long as you're feeding them, that is also a high expense for you as well in the long run. But in case you want to also breed them, it is also beneficial, because if you're selling a pig at 6 months, it's not the same price like a piglet of 2 or 3 months. So it is really very, very profitable and very lucrative. Kevin Law is saying New York's up. Okay. Roll with this is saying looking all kind of sexy today. Hairstyle bomb. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Liz. I really appreciate that. Ça passe. I hope that's what I've mentioned. Kevin Law should be knowing that. Then Timothy is saying, I have already constructed a pig star. Advice, please. I want a piglet, Madame Tina. Well, what you have to know is, by the way, guys, we are selling some of our piglets that we have, some already booked. So what you need to do is to book them early in advance. What you have to do, sometimes if you don't see any response on WhatsApp on the number, just call me direct, guys. If you call me direct, we shall definitely reserve for you and also educate you. What we have decided now, because we realize when people call in for, you know, for piglets, some of them are beginners and they don't know the, you know, the whole process of taking care of these piglets and everything. So what we are deciding to do, we first at least give you a few lessons before you pick pigs from us. So that is the whole procedure, but of course that is online for now, because we are not letting people to come to the farm because of the security, you know, security measures that we have to first put in place before we do that as well. So I really pray everything gets to, you know, to what we want, then you guys come and learn and also pick the piglets from there. But of course, people who are buying from us, you make your reservations, we keep them for you, and we shall definitely give you some knowledge on how you can take care of these piglets, because we don't want the piglets to go and suffer in the farms that they're going in their new homes. That is what I should really say. Okay, Mr. Ruth is saying, love watching the growth of your channel and the business. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Truth. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we are really trying to make sure that everything is really moving to the right direction, and of course for the benefit of everyone who is watching. Anyone who comes to this channel, who comes to Value Farm, we want you to live not the same, not the way you came. That's what we should really say. Yeah. Then let me see here. Let me read other messages. Oh, Mr. Truth is saying, hello Liz, hope all is doing well. Raphael is saying, wish to visit your farm someday. Yes, you will definitely come to visit. We shall, this year is the year that everyone is coming to Value Farm, and there's a lot that we prepared for you. Anishram is saying, thanks for inspiring the youth. Thank you so much. FBA, Miguel, Nkwagala Tina. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. Hamis is saying, Tina, I really like what you're doing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for also loving the farm, and thank you so much for loving me, loving the whole team, because we are really trying to do the best for you as well. I need your cell phone number. I always leave it in the videos, so if you go to the previous videos, you'll definitely see it, but I can still drop it here. So let me put my number there so that you can definitely contact us for business. And also, guys, there's a lot that we have prepared that I need to share with you very soon as well. But I think I need to also come here, you know, with our team one day so that we can definitely, you know, share the ideas with you guys. Let me see. Peter is saying, hello Tina, is it possible to find rabbit market here in Teso region? Rabbit, okay. Kevin Law is saying rabbits are wanted everywhere. Yes, you can definitely. In Teso region, I'm not very sure about it, but rabbit meat is wanted everywhere. That's what you have to know. Because the supply is low, that's what like it's scarce. People love the rabbit, but they can't find it. Growing up, we didn't find rabbit really so much everywhere, but people love the rabbit meat because it's very delicious, by the way. It is very nutritious. So if you're to start it in Teso region, definitely you'll be successful. And the good thing about rabbit farming, it is not very, very hard to start. As long as you have the good breeds, first make sure that the breeds that you're getting are the best. Then also managing them, it's not so hard. It's just a kind of business that you don't really put in so much. And as long as you have the good breeds, you have the feeds, and the feeds can be found anywhere. Like the pellets, you can find them from the feed shops. Then also like the grass, there's this special grass that you can be able to give to the rabbits. And you can also let them to go out like on free range a little bit before you put them back to their cages. So what you have to know is you can always do what? You can always start. Rabbit farming is very, very, very easy to start. That's what I should really say, and doesn't require so much. So for you to maybe even treatment, in case you want to maybe treat the rabbits, it's not very hard to treat them. You can even invite like a vet to check on them like once a month, but as long as they have a good space or good housing, that is it. Good housing, they have the water, you put for them the vitamins. Because of the farm we have rabbits, as long as you have the housing is well aerated, you have good passage for their urine as well, so that they don't sleep in the urine. What I've learned about rabbit farming is the structure of the rabbits or the cages. The rabbit cages should be well constructed, so that at least the urine has a passage so that you can collect the urine. If you leave your rabbits to sleep on the urine, that can cause diseases to them. That's what you have to know. Because we visited some farmers somewhere, and the structure was really poorly built, but realized they were complaining, they were getting diseases, but it was because of, because the urine is really acidic and it can affect them in the long run. Kevin is saying, Long Lakeside Farm, where are you located? Okay. Hi Tina, you should visit our budding farm soon and advise us on how to proceed. Okay, Lake Farm side. Okay, Lakeside Farm, where is it exactly? We could definitely plan so that we can visit you as well. Would really appreciate that. Yeah, so I was still talking about the rabbit farming. I think that is basically it. I think I've really answered your question as well about that. Then Annette is saying, I really love Value Farm, hope to visit there one day. Definitely, you will definitely come here. Yes, to visit us. We're preparing for you, and we are making everything to be very conducive for you. Yeah, so let me see here. Jennifer Modin, can I see my brother Teso region? Okay. What were your challenges? Could you tell us some of your mistakes and how you rectified them? Like which kind of challenges? Because it is now a mixed farm. We've been having so many challenges everywhere, so I don't know which one exactly. Like rabbit farming, where exactly? Which sector are you, or in general? You could also tell me that. Yeah, all is well. Okay. Lakeside Farm is saying is Katosi. Could you maybe, Lakeside Farm, could you maybe leave us with your contact so that we can get in touch with you, so that we can maybe come and visit your farm as well? That would be nice. Lakeside Farm. I could also come and see what is happening at Lakeside Farm as well. Okay, now the challenges that we can be able to learn from, like what exactly in general as a mixed farm, or in rabbitry, is in piggery, in goat farming. I don't know which one, because every sector has its own mistakes that we've done, but we correct them as soon as possible. You could also let us know about that. Yeah, I'm watching every day. Thank you so much, Jacob. So for challenges, because now I don't know even where to start from about the challenges that we face, because there's so many challenges, but I wish you could really tell me what exactly that you need me to talk about, so that I can definitely see that. Farm structure costs, thinking for on this would be great, and if you can be tied to returns on given population type of animals. Okay, how much are the 2-month-old piglets? Do you sell ready to mount boys, and what cost? Yes, John Kiva, you can definitely contact me on this number, on our WhatsApp number, so that I can give you the details of all that, the 2-month piglets, because we have different breeds. We have the Hampshire, we have the Landraces, large white, then we also have the Canberras. So you could definitely tell us so that we can definitely come here. Support the channel, like and share, subscribe. Thank you so much, Mr. Truth, for that. Hi, Tina. You've enlightened me. As your farmer is an international investment for all of us. Can I import your goat breeds to Accra, Ghana when I'm ready? Of course you can. You definitely can do that. What you need to do, you can contact us so that we can help you as well, because you can definitely export to Ghana as well. B&T, is it hard to find good employees? Wow. What should I really say? That good employees it's really very tricky. You know how for those who have been watching our channel from the beginning, the thing is, getting good management is a challenge. Getting good people, trusted people, is a challenge for any farmer or anyone who's going to start a farming business. Because remember, you have the animals, you have, you've put in so much into the farm, and sometimes you're not there in person. In case you're maybe having this as your side business, or you're doing this, or you're not there in person generally, getting employees, trusted people, is not an easy thing. For our own case, let me say, for Value Farm, we've got so many people that we started with the farm, but they're not there currently because maybe they're not hard workers, maybe they're not trustworthy people, they're not doing the best. So what I would recommend for anyone to, in case you really want to have good employees at the farm, train them, give them your expectations, and have your rules and regulations about the farm. If they do not abide by the rules of the farm, then you need to get rid of them. Then another thing that I've really learned about hiring employees for farms, you don't need to get people within the farm, like villagers, should I say, people who just stay nearby. It is also risky, because these are the same people who will spread the information about the farm to the villagers, and they can definitely come and rob you, or they can easily steal from you and take to their homes easily. So what we have done as Value Farm, most of our workers are not from within the village that our farm is. Most of the employees that we get are really very far. That is an advice that I would really give anyone out there. In case you're hiring, try to hire people who are not from the same village, because those are the same people who will connive with the village people, and they will definitely come and do harm to your farm, and also do something, because people are not happy. That's what I should really say. In case you have a good investment or something, some people, especially the village mentality, most people may not be happy with the development that you're putting in place, or maybe what you're doing, yet you're really helping the community in the long run, but most people take long to understand the whole situation that you're putting into, within the village that you're putting the farm in. So my advice is to always get people from far distances, people who totally don't know each other from the farm, because you're going to really regret so much if you employ people who are related, or people who know, people within. So I feel that is one of the things that you really need to take good note of in case you're starting a farm, especially with the employees. And of course, getting trusted employees. I know it's not easy to trust anyone just like that, but you just have to create that relationship between you, the boss, if you're the boss, with the workers, so that you can relate very well, so that they can be open and honest with you, and so that you can also motivate them sometimes, because as long as you have a good relationship with your workers, this is going to be very easy for you, because they're going to work properly, first of all, then they're also going to at least be honest with you. That's what I should really say. Kevin, I hope I've really answered that. but it's really so hard to find good employees. It is try and error, by the way. So it's try and error. You try this, if it doesn't work, let the person go, bring another person. That is what you have to do. If the person is not trustworthy, let them go immediately. Do not postpone. Do not make sure you keep them around, because the person that you're going to employ will maybe also discourage the people who are hard workers at the farm. So what we decided, in case someone is if someone is really becoming or has bad habits, we let them go immediately. Yeah. So TP saying, what has been your favorite or most rewarded part about working at Value Farm? Wow, that is a good one. As the director of Value Farm, what I should really say, the most rewarding part about working with Value Farm. First of all, the team that I'm working with is an amazing one. My co-director that I'm working with has made things very easy for me as well, because I feel we are the same page. We are always making sure that everything is put at the right direction. Where things are not going right, we learn from it immediately and we fix it immediately. So my best part about working with Value Farm is just the team that I'm working with, and also how we are pushing the farm in the right direction. And I feel that has really motivated me to put in much effort. And also, what should I really say? What is the right word? But I feel it is just the best thing ever, having the good team together and having the same goal and the same vision of working as a team. That is the best part about working at Value Farm. And of course, whatever things that we have put at the farm, it's progressing so well so far. We've got our challenges, we fix them, we always move forward, make sure that everything is put to standards. Yeah, that is rewarding for me. I feel that I'm so happy and I'm very motivated, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the farm one day, so that we can meet in person, so that we can be able to learn, so that we can be able to take you guys around, so that we can have fun at the farm, because it's going to be a whole experience. It's not about learning only, but also having fun, and also coming to relax a bit at the farm, because it's going to be your second homes, guys. We are making sure that everything is going to be up to standards. Yes, and it is saying in laboratory and okay. Brown coat blue is saying, very wise, Tina. I will definitely be remembering that. Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Truth is saying, we all love the way you speak your truth and how you put your words together to actions. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are really doing what we speak. We don't want to come here and promise you guys we are doing this, yet we are not actually doing that. At least you see from the videos, and you see whenever we come for updates, you definitely see what is really going on. And we are really so happy about that. Thank you so much, Mr. Truth. Okay, the WhatsApp number has been shared. Yes, you did. Thanks. Then Sunday saying, I want to know the food and medical requirements to rear piglet the time it becomes a sow and pregnant farrow. I think we shall definitely do, but we have videos on that as well. But we shall redo some, like the updated medication that we are giving to the piglets, and of course from the vaccinations that we are giving them, the dewormers that we are giving them as well, so that all the pigs that we have at the farm, so that you can definitely also learn from them. We shall definitely update you on that and what has really changed, because a lot has really kindly changed for now, especially even the feeding ratios, the feeding things that we have at the farm is quite different, that I will definitely update you guys on. I will do that. Rose Basemera saying, hi there. Hi Rose, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Wow, advice about employees noted. More wisdom, pretty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes. So guys, the topic of the day was about the best agribusiness ideas. I know 2022 has started and you're wondering, what business should I really start with? What should I go with? Because you guys have seen goat farming, some are interested in piggery, some are interested in poultry, some are interested in dairy farming. By the way, we have also cows and we have sheep, and we are planning to make sure that department is also realize there's good market for mutton, yes, and of course lamb meat. So we are definitely going to also expand on that. Then some of you are wondering, should I really start with piggery first? Should I start with poultry first? Should I start with goat farming? Out there is, make sure that you have the land, you have the property. Most people have been complaining or commenting in the videos that, oh, we really want to join farming, but the problem with us right now is the land. So for people, especially in Africa, we have a chance that land is available in most areas in Africa. So people who are in Africa, at least you can relate very well. There is at least land, it is available. It might be expensive, but you have to start with the little resources that you have. In case you can start with only an acre of land, that is good enough. That's what I should really say. So in case you have like 1 acre or even half an acre, you can start something and you can really earn from so much from it, and you can expand. For us at Value Farm, what you have to know is we started small as well. The acreage that we started with is not the acreage that we have right now. We are expanding because, we are also gaining. It is gaining from what we have already, and we're also expanding as a team. And of course, we want to make things better for the whole, for the whole organization. So start small but think big. That's what you have to know. Kevin Law is saying, what are the best agribusiness ideas in 2022? Yeah, I was coming to that so that I can definitely, tell you guys what you can really start with and what is really best for you to start with and what is really easy for you to start with. Yeah, so I was talking about the land. As long as you acquire land, even if it's small, you can start from your backyard, from your home. Something small, you expand, get your finances, get your income, and expand. And now for getting land, especially in Uganda, you cannot get land within Kampala, you cannot get land within, near the city. It's going to be very expensive. Go very far. People will always look for you. In case you go to villages where the land is available, this is the time for you to invest in land. Because the land prices, let me tell you, the land prices every year go up. So if you started right now with whatever you have, go very far, go in these villages, because I remember Gayaza, if you're in Uganda, you can really relate on this. Gayaza side was not a place that everyone wanted to live in way back in the 2000s, like early 2000s or the early 90s. But right now, land in Gayaza is quite expensive. It is so high, you cannot even purchase land right now because it's really so high. So in case you go very far, like Luwero, if you go to Mpiji side, if you go to your village, wherever you are, start with that. That's what I should really say. Invest in land, buy a plot of land. I know most of you maybe have your, your permanent jobs, or maybe your jobs that you're doing here in the city, but at least invest in land in the villages. You never know, you'll definitely go back and do something on it. So first get the land, then you decide on which project you want to start with. Do your business analysis first. Look at the agribusiness ideas that we have in place. So that's when I have to come to Kevin Law's comment when he said, what are the best? What I should really say, to my experience, to what we are doing currently at Value Farm, I should really say piggery is really so good. I know you guys were expecting that. Yes, piggery is very good. It's very lucrative. It has market, ready market. People want it. As long as you have connections, and of course getting connections or getting sales for these pigs, it's all about getting connections and going to these people. So as long as you go to the pork joint, people eat a lot of pork in this country, though they don't want to rear the pigs, but they eat a lot of, bacon. These hotels love the bacon. So what I should really say, piggery is number one on the list. Then you can definitely go for goat farming. Oh my God. For the goats, what should I really say about goat farming? What I've also learned to my experience of, looking for the goats and also having a goat farm as well, it is very lucrative. As long as you have the good breeds, invest in the good breeds. What should I have to say about the good breeds? As long as you have the good breeds, are like the Boers, the Savannah, the Kalahari Red, you can definitely enjoy business. As long as you have the pure breeds, then you cross them. Cross breeds grow faster than our local breeds that we have here, like the East African breeds. Trust me, the return on investment is going to be high. That's what I should really tell you. So I have people who have contacted me and they wanted to start like a goat farm, and they are wondering, How am I going to start? I already have, or some of them even have the goats already, but they have the East African ones or the Mobende goats, but they wanted to improve. So they have been asking me, should I go away with the East African goats, then start with the Savannah goats, start with the Boer goats? What should I do? What I should really tell you is, do not do away with the local goats that you have. You can improve them. Yes, improve your goats so that you can get better breeds. As long as you have a Boer, a good Boer or a pure Boer at your farm, you can definitely cross with the East African and you get at least better breeds that grow faster, that are going to give you more good results at the end of it all. That's what I should really say. So you get a Boer, maybe one Boer male, then you can also get maybe one female as well. Then also Savannah, you can get like one Savannah one male Savannah, then one female Savannah. That is enough for you for the start. That's what I should really say. That is really enough for you for the start, and you move on and you will tell me how you're going to benefit from your business. So goat farming is very lucrative as long as you also have the land, because there are people who also talk about like, I have the goats, I want to start the goat business, but I have, like my land is not that big. You can start with zero grazing as long as you can be able to also get the grasses, get the improved grass, so that like the alfalfa, the elephant grass. Trust me, your animals are going to survive and you'll definitely get good returns on investment. Then what you also have to know about like the goat farming business, treatment. As long as you have a good structure, let's start with the housing, then we get to treatment. The housing of your goats should also be up to standard, so that you cannot treat your goats all the time. As long as your house is raised a little bit, because we have a raised goat goat house at our farm. So as long as it's raised and the goats are in a very conducive environment, trust me, you're not going to waste money on treatment. You're not going to waste money, deworming these things all the time. What you only need to do is to just spray them. At least, because for us we spray at least 1 month. Once a week. That's what you have to know. Then also deworming these goats here, because they go out in grazing. If you have a free range kind of system, they go out in the grasses, you don't know what they find there. Maybe they interact with other animals still. So you need to be very, very careful. That's what I should really say. So it is really good for you to start goat farming. It's very lucrative. There's market. People are really looking for goat meat. Goat meat is very delicious, guys. Most people love goat meat. So the demand is there as long as you have the best breeds. And also breeders will definitely look for you. That's what I should really tell you. Breeders will look for you everywhere as long as you have the good breeds. I've seen this from my personal experience, because we've gone to people, we've also tried to improve ours, because as you see, if right now our goats are, by the way, many, I need to give you an update on how the goat business, our goat farm is increasing and how it's really progressing. But you'll be amazed, because we are trying to really invest in the best breeds that we can, so that when you guys come, so that you can also come and buy from us, we give you only the best. Yes. Kevin Lo is saying, I must say you're a real farmer. Good for you. Congrats on taking the bold step to start your own business. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So what else should I really talk about the goat business? Yes, it's lucrative. That's what you have to know. Of course, we shall definitely bring for you series on how we are going to, how our progress is, how we are managing the whole system, and how we are improving everything. Remember, we are not experts at this. We are also learning. So whenever I tell you guys that, guys, do your research before you start anything. So in case you're going to start your farm, please do your research properly, and also watch other people who are doing the same business. In case maybe on YouTube, you can go to different channels as well and also watch what they are doing, or visit farms. As long as you visit farms, what I should really assure you guys, we have visited farms, but we have learned from each farm that we've gone to. We've learned, like, whenever we go, there's something at least new that we learn from them as well, and we also share our knowledge with them as well. That's how kind we are. So always visit farms, see what they are doing different, and something that you need to also improve on your side. That's what I should really say. Hello, this is Africa. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Thank you so much for joining us. Wow, I have comments that I need to check. Guys, let me see. But there's so many business ideas that I need to share with you guys that you can definitely start with that are going to benefit each one of you out there, because this is a new year. We need to go together at the same pace, right? So, Mr. Truth is saying, welcome to the people entering. Thank you so much. Please like the videos. What's the price of a goat meat in Uganda? Currently, goat meat is really expensive. That's what you have to know. It is around 18,000 Uganda shillings, like a kg. That is 1 kilogram. 18 to 20,000. So you can imagine how it is expensive. 18,000 to 20,000 Uganda shillings. That is 1 kilogram of goat's meat. You can imagine, just a kilogram. So a whole goat, how much will it cost for someone to buy from you? And especially the improved ones. Oh my God, my electricity is off. Guys, I'm really so sorry. This is so bad. And I expected this. Wow. I just pray electricity comes back. Guys, I'm really so sorry. Wow. Guys, we are back. Sorry. My electricity just went off. So, this is Africa saying, I'm good, my sister. How have you been? I'm all right. Thank you so much for checking up on me. I really appreciate that. We are still seeing you. Oh my God, this is serious. Yeah, this is Africa, so you have to expect anything to happen. At least I had the laptop on, so it gave us some light. Added is saying Savannah male and the female mature one. How much at your farm? About the prices of these goats, you need to just contact me on WhatsApp so that we can discuss and also teach you more on how we can definitely, also teach you on how you can take care of these goats and give you the prices and why you should really consider them. I really appreciate that. Okay, Auntie S is saying, joining now from Canada on my break. Much love to you, Tina. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Auntie S. I really appreciate for your love, for your support always. God bless you and Happy New Year. Francis is saying, Tina, please, how much is the cost of a good boa in dollars? For a good boa, which boa exactly? If it's a goat, seriously, what you have to know, it is around 3 million pure. How much is that in USD? 3 million. A real one, a pure breed. That's what I should tell you. It's not cheap. That's why I was telling you that you need to get, as long as you invest on one, that is still enough. So let me see here. I'm just trying to check how much 3 million is in USD. Just a moment. I'm trying to check here for you to convert. So as long as you invest in a good boa, you will definitely improve the rest of the East African goats that you have. How much is that? That is around 847. Yeah, USD. For a good boa. Yeah, that is the investment that you have to put in place, but it's good enough. Okay, around roughly 900, yeah. 900 USD. Thank you so much, Kevin Love, for that. Oh, Jackson is saying, oh my God, not now, Ugandan power. Ugandan electricity is not easy. Yeah, please talk about the local chicken rearing from the video thumbnail. Okay. I've not talked about. So at Value Farm currently we are doing a free range kind of system. So these are the local chickens that we have, and of course we have a lot in our poultry system. In poultry we have the chickens. Those are the local chickens. Then we have the ducks, we have the geese, then we have the turkeys as well. What else do we have? Yes, yeah, that's what we have for now. But what I should really say, to our experience in investing into poultry, it has been a very good kind of system for us, because the feeding bit of it is not that very expensive, because they're on free range. They are free to move around. We let them out in the morning, then we just feed them like once or twice a day. It's just once that we give them like the bran or salt, boost whatever they've eaten around, because they eat the worms, they go, but the water is always there. What you know about poultry farming, you should also be clean. That's what we should really emphasize. Cleanliness in farming is key. Do not have a farm and you do not invest in cleaning, in cleaning, like the management. You need to tell them to always keep the houses clean, because that is a way of also avoiding diseases, not to treat these animals all the time, or the birds all the time. So for the poultry, there's nothing really much that we are doing with our poultry kind of system right now, apart from making sure that everything is clean. Then the water is always available. We give them the vitamins as well, because of late we started giving them aloe vera. That is also something that is also to boost their immunity. We add into the water. Then the drinkers are always clean. Then what else do we really do with our poultry? We also vaccinate them as well for the chicks. So we have a calendar that we shall definitely share with you guys on, so that we can see how we do our vaccination system, and how the procedure of how we are giving medication to this. But it's not really that very tedious. It's not very expensive to really start a poultry free range kind of system. I think it's one of the sectors, should I call it sector, one of the things that we are doing at the farm that we are not putting so much in. So poultry is not really, but we are trying to improve on it as well, because we wanted to also put more birds, because we started with the local birds, but we also wanted to go to croilers. We shall definitely share with you as well very, very soon. Then we shall also do maybe layers, because we're thinking of layers as well, but we shall definitely update you on that and see what we have with the team, of course, so that you can see what is happening. But that is it. It is worth really you investing in poultry, because you can earn so much, especially now for this festive season that we had. There's a lot of, we also, by the way, sold some chickens. That's what you have to know. We got some little money from there. This festive season, we sold off our birds, especially the roosters. We sold them off because there were quite many at the farm and they were fighting, so we had to get rid of some of them, and we left of course the good ones, so that we can breed more as well. But it is really worth it. That's what I should really say. Yes. Then let me say here, Kaima Paul is watching from Masaka. Thank you so much. Francis saying thanks, you're welcome. Timothy is saying I'm watching from Kitugum. Bless Madam Tina. Thank you so much, I really appreciate. Kevin, yes, it's worth investment. I'm trying to set up a similar farm, but I'm in Eastern Uganda. Wow, that is really amazing. We wish you all the best. But poultry, it is very easy. As long as you keep your birds very safe, they're in an enclosed place so that they don't go to the neighbors, or you don't bring infected animals. Another thing that you have to know about poultry is, in case you are bringing birds into the farm, you need to isolate them first. That's what you have to make sure, so you don't mix them immediately with the rest of the birds, because these birds, especially if you go to the markets, most people who buy birds or buy chickens from the market and you want to go and rear back home, or as a business, you need to be very careful, because most people who are selling off these birds are already sick. So you need to, in case you're buying, maybe if you want to rear in your farm, you need to really isolate them first for a week or so. Then you can definitely, in case you see that they are looking better, they are okay, then you definitely add to the rest of the birds that you have at the farm. That's what I should really say. We had, and that is one of the challenges that I should really share with you guys. So what really happened is, at our farm, we had birds that we bought, but we didn't want to bring them to the farm. So what happened is, we entrusted one of the farmers, not even a farmer, one of the village people, to keep for us those birds, and we were giving him money, of course, to keep these birds. But he wasn't taking good care of these birds, yet we used to give him money for treatment, for the feeds, and everything. But we realized the birds were sick all the time, the birds were dying. And we asked the gentleman what was going wrong, yet he said he was an expert in, taking care of birds, taking care of the chickens. So we decided one time, let's just get rid of this. But because we wanted to isolate them before we bring them to the farm, because that is also a way we are trying to help the community members, whereby we give them something to do for us, but we pay them in the long run. But the challenge we got is these people, what happened, they don't really take good care of the animals if you entrust them, if you're not there in person. So we lost the whole bunch of chickens that we had given to him, and that was one of the big losses that he had, and we can't recover from that. So we just let him be with the rest of the birds, and that was one of the losses. But the ones that we have at the farm are really, really good. We have taken good care of them very well. That's what you have to know. So treatment, vaccination, and also clean environment is just the key, and you get your money within a few months. Within 3 months, within 4 months, you're selling off and you're benefiting. So poultry is a good idea. Yes. Then let me see. I've already talked about piggery, I've talked of goats, I've talked of rabbitry. Then what else, guys? You can also leave your comments down below so that I can also know which kind of agribusiness ideas you think 2022 our viewers here who are watching us should also start, so that I can also learn from you guys, because we could also, get something from you, an idea from you as well. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm seeing here to buy cows and goats. Okay. Much love from Namibia. Thank you so much. I'm in the diaspora, but I'm venturing to goat and cassava farming in Qatar. Wow, that is nice. That's amazing. Cassava farming, of course, with the people with that tapa, people will always get. There's always good business there. Yeah, there's big cattle market in Qatar. Okay. Yes, that is so true. How much is Rand's boa from South Africa? For the real boa from South Africa, it's around 900 USD, the pure one. That's why we get it from Uganda here. I'm following from Obogi district. I get some structure plan, about 200 birds. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, that's where my son. Okay, about the quails, Tina. Okay, we need to look into that as well. Guys, leave me with your comments down below which kind of business you think we could also start at the farm, or we should also, venture into. Kevin Law is saying, I read bamboo is now a cash crop in Uganda. Okay, that is a good one. That is really a good one for someone to really start as well. Wow. Then Greenside Farm, Zimbabwe. Hello, Tina. Hi. How are you doing? How is Zimbabwe? So for bamboo, I know bamboo has a lot of uses here. Seriously, we use it a lot, and they also export it. That is the other thing that I read about also. So they're exporting it to China, they're exporting it to so many places, neighboring countries. So I think it's and most people, and bamboo, the good thing about bamboo, you just plant once and it is something that you can plant once and you just get from the seedlings from what you have at the farm. That is the beauty about bamboo. So it is easy to plant and you can definitely earn more. That's what I really know about it. But I need to do more research so that I can know how to plant. Maybe we could also start to do that at our farm as well. Yes. Wow. Piggery poultry may not do well this year due to high cost of feeds. Yes, for feeds, what you have to know, you have to have alternatives for feeds. Feeds has never been very easy to buy, especially even in Uganda. If you're to do maybe maize bran, then the concentrates as well, you need to also plant your own. That's why you always advise, like what we are doing currently at the farm, we are planting our own maize, we are planting soya as well. Then we are trying to, we are going to be planting fodder with the team, because the last time I was talking with the team, they were saying they are going to plant the fodder. So I will definitely also learn and also share with you guys, so that we can also be at the same page, so that you can know what is really fodder is and how it can reduce on the costs of feeding the animals at your farm. So I'll definitely share with you guys on that, because that is a project that we are going to also venture into, to cut the feed costs at the farm. So you need to plant your own feeds. As long as you have your own feeds, guys, you're not going to suffer. You're not going to suffer in farming. The good thing is most of the feeds that we buy can be planted at your own farm, to reduce all the costs that you have. That's what I should really say. Yeah. Yeah, start small but think big. Yes, Jacob, that is the narrative. Yes, you have to start small but think big. Always start with one animal, you definitely expand, get the income, sell it off and buy another one, something like that. Yes, they will multiply as well. I would love to know the good breeds of pigs. So for pigs, there are so many good breeds that you can definitely get, like the Canberras are very good breeds, Landraces, then the large white, Hampshire. There's so many breeds that you can definitely start with, the Yorkshire. So it depends on what you really want. If you want for porkers, if you want for breeders, which one are you more interested in? For porkers, as long as you have the Canberras, those ones grow faster in size, that you can definitely get good pork. That's what I should really say. Yes, so for the large whites, those are really good breeders as well. They're very good mothers as well. So in case you can crossbreed maybe a landrace with the large white, you can definitely get a good breed. That's what I should really know. And in case you're going to buy piglets anywhere, do not look at the size. At least I mentioned that in other videos before we have done. Do not look at the size when the piglet is small. Some piglets will surprise you. When we were buying piglets, I remember even the smallest are now the biggest that we have at the farm. Yes. Look at the features of the animal. Look at the features of the pig, so that you can get the best breed. And get an expert who knows these things, so that you can get the best breeds. Because also when you go to these farms and you're getting breeds for your farm, make sure they have the records, because you don't want to have inbreeding in your farm. That is going to also make you get so many losses. That is going to frustrate you. That is going to make you really, devastated with the whole farming idea, in case you really have it. So have records, make sure you know which one is which one, how old it is, which breed it is, all that, before you take the breed to your farm. Because you may buy from the roadside, you may buy from anywhere around, and you definitely get losses. So my dear friends, do not do that as well. So Mr. Truth is saying, seems like having a mixed farm will let you know what the best route to take. Yes, having a mixed farm will get you to know what you can really focus on better and what you can be able to improve in. Because with the beauty about mixed farming, you can benefit from everything that you're putting into your farm. That's what you have to know. You can benefit from poultry. Sometimes there are peak seasons, there are low seasons. So you can always benefit from a mixed farm. In case maybe the birds are not marketable at the moment, you can definitely market the pigs. In case maybe the rabbit market is high, maybe there are seasons for them, so you definitely benefit from different seasons depending on whatever you have at the farm. And also I would advise any farmer, any mixed farmer, to start agriculture, like farming, like crops as well. That will save you on the cost, not only for feeds but also for your workers that you have at the farm, because feeding costs for workers also gets high. Because if you're, in case you're buying for them maybe the posho, that is the corn, that is the beans, if you're buying all this, that is going to have your pinch in your pocket. So you need to plant everything at your farm, so that even the workers themselves can definitely find food at the farm. So mixed farming is the way to go. These are our goals for 2022. If you're out there thinking of what to do, please start right now. Put things together and you start. Yes. So let me see. Joseph is saying, thanks Tina for your advice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Kindly asking you approximate price for solar powered water pump. Right now I can't really tell you that, but I can definitely get back to you on WhatsApp, Auntie S, so that we can definitely tell you on that. Because We bought our water pump some time back. Right now, I can't really remember the real estimate price right now, but it was quite, how much was it? It was around 1 point, Uganda shillings, around 1.3, 1.5. Yes, that's what we got it at. It was around that, but I will need to first confirm. Yes. Then Wilson is saying, thanks, Tina. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. I would like to keep local chicken. What should I put into consideration? The local chickens, like I've already said, it's very easy. It's a very good business that you can start, definitely. Start small, learn from your mistakes, and you expand. That's what I should really tell you. But there's really nothing much you need to do. As long as the structure is okay, you have the feeds, and that is it. And you don't have to let birds in and out all the time. Get for them a paddock that they will definitely have a good space for them, safe space for them. So guys, at least I've been here for almost 2 hours. Yes, 1 hour and 11 minutes. Why should I? I think at least I've talked about too much. Yeah, I've talked about everything. Yes. I know most people were saying like snail farming, dairy farming, all that. I need to do more research as well so that we can see whether we can also implement that. Beekeeping is one of the things that we're taking into consideration as well for the farm. Then we are also thinking about, yeah, beekeeping is one of the things that we want to try and see. I don't know how it's going to go, but we shall definitely update you guys on it. Then what other thing? The fish farming, yeah, we are trying to also see whether we can implement it this year as well. We shall definitely let you guys know, but it's very lucrative. We went to our friend's farm that is in Aggro farm, and he's really doing well. He's benefiting from it. He's getting so much money from it as well. That is what I should really tell you. Then what else? Dairy farming is good for me. In case you have cows, guys, invest in the Frisian cows so that you get so much milk. There's so many things that you can definitely get from, dairy farming as well. That's what I should really say. We have our cows and we are really improving them because we want better breeds for the farm as well, because there's a lot that we really need to have. Yes, guys, if you're here and you've not yet subscribed, guys, subscribe to the channel because there's a lot that is coming. There is a lot. And of course, next time, you never know, we shall be here with our co-director. We shall be here with the other team. We shall let you know, definitely. Yes, I would like to keep local chicken. What should I put? Okay, I've read that already. Having water pump is a priority for me now. Yes, especially in Teso region, like with the drought. Yes, a water pump is very necessary. Yeah, that is so true. With the drought right now, that side, you really need a water pump. We are also trying, in the world, water is available, but we are also having water pump, and we are trying to also improve. There are some seasons like January right now, it's really dry. So we want to also improve, like this, what is it called? I've forgotten the name, but we bought the machine for, for irrigating. That's what we put. Doreen, happy new year to you. Hope you're well. Yeah, TP saying, are the boer goats good for milking, cheese, or butter, better for meat from breeding? Milk goats are the best option. Okay, they've answered that. Milk. Yeah, and the beauty about the milk that we have at the farm, we give to our pigs as well. So that's why mixed farm is really good. You get things from here, you can be able to, the other one feeds the other. That's what you have to know. Profits from here can feed the other ones, can help you improve on the other one. So, guys, I think I need to call it an evening. At least I had to come here. Tina, you guys are also going to do fish. We are thinking about it, but I'll definitely let you know about the fish farming. How late I am. Yes, Doreen, you are very late. I'm almost ending the live stream. I've been here almost for 2 hours. And I need to get some sleep. But I appreciate you guys so much. In case you have any inquiries, we have our WhatsApp number. In case it is very, very urgent, please call direct. I'll definitely answer immediately. Sometimes when you send the WhatsApp number, sometimes I'm in places that the connection is really terrible, that I can't reply you on time. So sometimes you just call direct on that number that is on the description. The few changes that we shall be making that I will definitely announce on the channel, so that you can know what is really going on with the channel as well, with what is happening at the farm and everything, because there's a lot that is going to change, by the way. Yeah, it's a new year, new beginnings, new everything. So we need to start from the beginning, but I'll definitely let you guys know about it, so that we can see how we are going to progress as well. Okay, good job, Tina. Thank you so much. How better late? Yes, better late than never. Wishing you the blessing. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Tina, layers. Yes, we're thinking about layers. That's what I mentioned earlier on, but we shall let you know. We, as the team, we have to discuss and see what is really the best from our research as well. We shall definitely come here and we shall let you know the best. That's what I should, excuse me, that's what I should really say. Keep on in touch on WhatsApp regarding the water pump. Okay, we shall keep in touch on that. So guys, I think I need to call it a good night for everyone. I really appreciate everyone who has joined us tonight. I hope these live streams will continue. I pray the electricity does not go off next time. I pray the internet remains as stable as it is, like how it is right now as well. Yeah, that's what I'm really praying, guys. But I wish you all the best for 2022. May your dreams come true. May your investments start as soon as possible. May you get more motivation from Value Farm as well. Keep supporting the farm. Keep supporting the team. We are motivated because of you. As long as you guys are subscribing. Guys, by the way, we are almost at 50K subscribers. How nice is that? Our family is growing. You guys are recommending these videos to your friends and family, which I really, really appreciate. Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough, because you guys have done so much for us. We are happy as a team that you guys are recommending these videos. For those who are bought birds, animals from us, thank you so much for supporting our cause. In case you want to buy piglets from us, please contact us on the WhatsApp number, or just call us direct, and we shall definitely organize and get you also better breeds for your farm, because we want us to be at the same page. What we have at our farm should be at your farm as well. Yes, that's what I should really say. So guys, I really appreciate you guys for the love, for the support. God continue blessing you. God continue blessing all your efforts. God, give you all the wisdom to start right now. Whatever small, just start. That's what I should really say. Do not just postpone everything. Just start immediately, and you never know how it will take you. For me, and of course the Value Farm team, we really appreciate you guys. I know they never come here to tell you, but they're really happy, because they also watch these videos, by the way. Our team at the farm also watch the video after, and they are proud of the comments you guys leave at the channel, because they read them all the time. So guys, subscribe, like, share with your friends and family. I should really wish you a very good night. Yeah, let me see here a few comments. It's unfortunate I couldn't read everyone's comments, but I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. Tina, you're so inspiring. I'm from South Sudan refugee living in. Okay, Carolina. Okay, thank you so much. It has been great evening for sure. We love you, Tina, and the team. Thank you so much. Good night. God bless. Yeah, good night, guys. I love you all. Please subscribe. We're on 50K subscribers very soon, so tell your friends to subscribe to Value Farm. There's a lot that we are coming up with, of course, for you guys, because we love you. We want to share all the knowledge with you guys so that we grow together. Yes, guys, let me go and have some rest. But I was really glad. I was really so glad to come here to talk to you. Have a good night, guys. See you.